Good morning and welcome to my first blog that I've been waiting for over 6 months now. The David Link GBM, an acronym for glioblastoma multiforme, the name of my little buddy and unwelcome guest, cancer. Before we get started, I wanted to share something with you, and I'm sure other people have this same problem. It took me 6 months to do this thing because I have a tendency when I start something, I get into the paralysis by analysis, where I research and research and research, and then I'll go see somebody that's an expert, and they'll give me some information, and then I'll do some more reading, and then by the time I feel comfortable with it, either the opportunity is no longer there, or secondly, it becomes such a burden, I think I can't do it, or whatever, then I never do it. So what I've decided to do, and why cancer is now my buddy, is because I'm trying to do things for the now. And what I have taken from this is the opportunity to do things and not dwell so much on making it perfect. You know, I always like to do things where it needs to be perfect. But then over the course of it, you kind of lose perspective of what your goal is. And my goal with this blog is to inform people of what's going on and hopefully inspire people who are suffering things that, you know, whether it be cancer or some other type of ailment, to know that there's hope, there's inspiration, there are people out there to help you, and that's what I'm trying to do through this blog. I got a little problem here with my one of my new devices here. It's buzzing, saying my battery's out, so I apologize. Alright, so here's where we stand. We are going to try to do this thing. I know it might not be pretty, but you know the beauty of it all? You can turn off the video if you want. Unlike some of your friends that like to talk about themselves or just like to talk in general, it's a little tougher to tell, or a little tougher to have them turn them off. So that's the beauty of this whole thing. So what I'm going to do here in my blog is give you some information on the treatment plans I'm on now, what I've been on before, what I'm doing now, and some new exciting stuff that's coming up in the cancer treatment world. I'll give you an update on some of the diet and exercise plans that either I do or used to do, and then there's what I'll call living now, some photos of places we're going, things I'm doing with the kids, family and friends, and things of that nature. So the message for today is live now, because you never know what's going to happen down the road. Take those chances. Don't try to make things perfect. We'll learn along the way, and then you might fail. But the beauty of it all is that you can continue to grow from that, and you can't look back on it and say, "Wow, I wish I really would have done that." So I hope you enjoy the blog as I move along in this process, and I guess just I hope you learn with me as we go through this process. Thanks, and we'll talk soon.